And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Robbie Ray. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Garrett Hampson. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
12:45.
Kick, Sandios. And a foul ball. Got him looking. Buck with him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here's Acuna now. That one finds the zone. Going wrong. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. Kelman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Austin Riley, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, 2nd in the NL. Runner on the go. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll do it. Braves strand 1, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and starting this one, Chris Sale. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Jung-Hoon Lee now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball up the middle. Albies on to first. One down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Jung-Hoon Lee.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Slings to first. Giants go in order. We back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. And now Matt Olson up to hit. That's outside. And that's ball 1. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Olson is set down. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Foul ball there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs. That one fouled off. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
1-2 here. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter.
Sale, multi-time All-Star, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing, and he breaks his back. Olson makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over his last 5 games.
Thought off foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Sale. That's towards center. Hampson drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Tom Murphy. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. Sale ready.
Ball.
That's outside. And now it's even 1
One
and
ball.
1.
One strike.
2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty. This one popped up. Has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. That's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. This guy's going to climb the ladder right there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Sean Murphy. Just 1 hit and 10 at bats so far in this series. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, that's a swing you see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
Full count.
And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So the batting order turns over. And now here is Garrett Hampson. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Great play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2. Here's Jared Kelman. First pitch, and he just misses. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. On a line, base hit. Stepping in, Luis Matos. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And Sale deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 1 away. Now Marco Luciano.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throw to second. He's safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And the 1-0. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. 2-0.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. On the ground. Nice grab. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee. But the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
At the plate, Thairo Estrada. On the ground to third. Fires to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. When the Giants go deep. Start of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Grounded out his first time up. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man at first, Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves.
No.
Just off the inside edge.
No strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. So no. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. The line to kick the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now Jorge Soler. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in San Francisco. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That's through there for a strike. Albies, an all-star a season ago. 27 years old. And he's a native of Curacao. 0-2 now. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down, base is empty. Two balls, no strikes, the count. Line drive, speared at first. He takes it on his own, and that quickly 2 away. So here's Murphy now. Just missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The lefty fires. Base knock, right field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Garrett Hampson. First pitch just misses.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. Hit in the air, center field. Hampson settles under this one. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Spencer Steer. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That one ripped. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Marco Luciano. First offering, and it just misses. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. One hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoon Lee, 1 for 2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jared Kelenic. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. It usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Steer takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hard hit, right side. Steer takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And strike two.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Giants 3 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Sale back to work. In the air to left center under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Matt Chapman. Swung on, belted. Hampson ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 4-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
New arm out of the bullpen, Charlie Morton. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Giants add on 1 more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. And here it comes. That clips a corner. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In there at the knees for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off. The Giants leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the second out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out. So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Close but called a ball. And 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
The 1-2. Right side, and that one handled to first, and the inning is over. To set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0. Set for the last half of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Spencer Steer. It's Luis Matos. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now the shortstop, Marco Luciano. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that's in the dirt. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Headed down the line, and that drops foul. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So the lineup flips over. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. To the right side. They take the force out. Out number 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
He's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Arcia stands in now and watches strike 1. Out to short, Luciano. And he beats the throw very close right there. Sengi, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really... And that's in there at the knees.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just...
Estrada, 1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And they count 1 and 2. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That misses, and the count is even 2 and 2. On the ground, right side. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Look, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Held in the box now as he leaves that one up high. On the ground to the left. Chapman over to first in time. And that is the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And a pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Hit weakly on the ground. Riley fires to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
base is empty with 2 away. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Morton, 40 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2002. A swing and a soft liner. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it, and he was on that one. It's a big boost to the dugout.
New pitcher for the Braves, Pierce Johnson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In the air, right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. So remaining in the game defensively, Blake Sabol. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Rogers back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
No,
and
that's a ball.
1-2 now on Acuna. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They get the out on Acuna.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Matt Olson. 1 for 3. New arm for the Giants, Taylor Rogers. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Strike 1.
0-1.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Got him looking, and there's 2 away. Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. There's a strike up high. It's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Rogers is just 1 strike away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that's it. They are champions of the NL West.
But when you start the season, your goal is to win that division and win it as convincingly and as early as possible. Well, they did just that. So the good thing, they'll be able to rest some players. If you've got some players banged up, they'll be able to bounce back. The challenging part is keeping everybody sharp and fresh for playoff baseball.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive in safely.
So coming into the game now on defense, number 83. A 4-0 shutout in this one. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're bringing you AAA baseball. Runner at first, and now Chad Wallach. Here comes the 0-1. And that's a base hit. Lead runners around second. Now the tag at third, and they get the out. Long throw. Bases empty, 1 away. Bryce Eldridge getting ready to hit. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. First pitch, swings and misses. Medeiros, 22 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2022. That one a little bit high, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. So up next, Joey Bart. The River Cats down a run, bottom half of the 2nd inning. Runner on the go. Bounce to third. Boots it. One down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. And the 0-1 now. Now a fly ball to right center. Dozier sizing this one up. Makes the grab. So 2 down. The left fielder will hit next.
Batting 9, The left fielder, Hunter Bishop.
Ground ball to first. White takes it to the bag at first. Play made. That ends the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. I'm Ben Gelman bringing you the action, and leading off the bottom of the fourth, Bryce Eldridge. And he grounds it to the right side. Catch up. Whips it to first. One gone leading off the fourth. Bottom of the seventh. Digging in, Bryce Eldridge. Base hit! And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. One away and a runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. The 0-1. On the ground at third, might be two. There's one. And that's two. Two down and a runner at second base. Next to hit, Bryce Eldridge. Liner, base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-3. Two outs and a runner at first. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. On 0-1, the delivery. Runner on the move. Fly ball left field. The left fielder drifting towards this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious River Cats.
Now into the ballgame on defense, number 50. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. See you soon. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're bringing you AAA baseball. 2 away and a runner at first. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart, looking to rebound today. Put up an 0 for 4 last night. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The fastball's working, and I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. And misses inside.
1-1.
Late on that fastball. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Out to short, Soto. Gathers and throws to first. Out with room to spare. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now, Joey Bart. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Clearly ready to swing the bat. And now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Lays down a bunt. There with plenty of time. Inning over. But 2 runs. 1 out. Runner at second base. Now at the plate, Joey Bart. On the ground to third, Stefanik. And plenty of time to first. And now, Michael Stefanik. And the tying runs at the plate. Runner on the go. Throw to second and out. That ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. And that one fouled off. Ground ball left side. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Now the third baseman, David Villar. The 2-1 pitch. There goes the runner in the dirt. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. The 3-1 pitch. This one deep in the air to left. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second and makes it up to third with 1 away. Runner at third and 1 gone. Bryce Eldridge will hit next. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And the next batter, Nick Ahmed. That's a base hit. Run scores. Nice job to drive it. At the plate, Joey Bart, trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. 0-1. When he enters the game, hitters know they'll have to deal with that excellent velocity. Even with it being more common for pitchers to throw hard nowadays, it's still very impressive. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Out to end it, and they strand the tying and go-ahead runs to earn the win. 6-5 the final here today. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
1 error, they left 14 runners on base. For the River Cats, 5 runs on 11 hits. Mm-hmm.